Hi everyone, welcome to today's Current Affairs Daily Notes. Today's topic is El Nino. I'm Ritwisha from GKToday and let us begin. So the topics under this that we'll discuss today are: what is ENSO? What is El Nino? Why is it in the news? Why is it needed? What causes El Nino? And possible questions. But before we learn about El Nino, we have to learn about ENSO. So what is ENSO? ENSO is nothing but El Niño Southern Oscillation. As the name suggests, it is an irregular periodic variation of wind and sea surface temperature that occurs over the tropical eastern Pacific Ocean. ENSO affects the tropics, which is the region surrounding the equator, and the subtropics, which are the regions adjacent to or bordering the tropics. The warming phase of ENSO is called El Niño, while the cooling phase is known as La Niña. What is El Niño? El Niño is a climatic cycle characterized by high air pressure in the western Pacific and low air pressure in the eastern. In normal conditions, strong trade winds travel from east to west across the tropical Pacific, pushing the warm surface waters towards the western Pacific. The surface temperature could witness an increase of 8 degrees Celsius in Asian waters. At the same time, cooler waters rise up towards the surface in the eastern Pacific on the coasts of Ecuador, Peru, and Chile. This process, called upwelling, aids in the development of a rich ecosystem. Why is it in the news? A weak El Niño prevailing in the Pacific Ocean since the start of this year is beginning to dissipate. Over the next 2 months, a fully neutral condition is likely to be restored in the Pacific Ocean, according to the latest bulletin issued by the Climate Prediction Center of the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration of the US. So what causes El Niño? El Niño sets in when there is an anomaly in the pattern. The westward blowing trade winds weaken along the equator, and due to changes in air pressure, the surface water moves eastwards to the coast of northern South America. The central and eastern Pacific regions warm up for over 6 months and result in a El Niño condition. The temperature of the water could rise up to 10 degrees Fahrenheit above normal. Warmer surface waters increase precipitation and bring above normal rainfall in South America and droughts to Indonesia and Australia. Now let us move on to possible questions. What is the full form of ENSO? And as we learned, it's El Niño Southern Oscillation. So the correct answer is option B. El Niño occurs over what? The correct answer is Pacific Ocean. So option D is correct. That's all for today's video. If you want to read more about El Niño, simply follow our link in the description below. And if you liked our efforts, please do like, share and subscribe. Until next time, goodbye and good luck.